We're going to talk about pox, which sounds like your kid has some kind of wacky-ass disease. It does not. Pox was a name given to spots that started showing up on the heads of Cabbage Patch kids fairly early. By the mid to late 1980s, they were already talking about pox. So they've been around forever. The cause appears to be environmental. And as was postulated back in the 80s, we're pretty sure, or at least I am pretty sure, that pox are caused by the actual mix of the vinyl being incorrect. From what I understand, vinyl is mixed with a colorant to create the color. And if things aren't mixed quite right, eventually they start to separate. And that's where you can start to get the different pox showing up on the kids. I do not believe that pox are caused by mold. It is a very, very prevalent theory within Cabbage Patch collecting. The reason I do not believe it's caused by mold is threefold. The first is I work in museums. I have for over 25 years. Bleach does not kill mold. If you can use something like bleach to clean out the mold or clean out the pox, it is not mold. On top of that, if it was mold, it wouldn't be removed by zit cream, which is a treatment for pox. Third, there's different kinds of pox. If it was caused by mold, they'd all look the same. So, pretty sure it's mismixed with the vinyl. The other reason that fits is that each factory seems to have a different kind of pox in a lot of cases. So they've mixed their vinyl in a certain way and got a certain kind of pox. So we do have different forms of pox. The most prevalent version is the black or brown dots. This is Hannah. Hannah is an SS kid. She has the regular form of pox. These can be 1, 2 on a head. These can be all over the head. It just depends on how bad the pox are. Another version of this is Spot, and you can probably tell why I called him Spot. This is another kind of pox. This is a really bad case of pox. It's all over his head. And another very popular version happens with pea kids. Now, pea kids can get regular pox like Hannah, but they can also get a form called Rashy Pox. And Rashy Pox, it kind of looks like darker complexion. It looks kind of like almost like scum on your bathroom, glass in your bathroom. In some cases, it just darkens their complexion. And sometimes it's just in one spot. Cassie has it all over her face. And that's more prominent with pea kids. Pea kids can also get regular pox, but I haven't seen Rashy Pox on SS kids or any other kids. It seems to be prevalent to pea kids. And by these, I mean they're factory, so pea factory kids, SS factory kids, that kind of thing. The last type is called reverse pox, and the reason is that these ones are light instead of dark. So Anthea is a PMI kid, and you can see the little white dots all over her face. That's called reverse pox, again, because they're white as opposed to dark. Now, PMI kids can also be prone to having sticky faces. The same way the shoes can get sticky, their faces will get sticky. And quite often, if you wipe the sticky off, they'll develop reverse pox, or they'll have the reverse pox underneath the sticky. Anthea did have a sticky face. I did wash her. She did get a little bit of reverse pox, as you can see. One of the things we've started playing with is Vinyl Restore to help with bringing the kid's face back to what it was originally. It looks like this. This is the stuff that I've been using. It is intended for your car. You will find it in the auto detailing section. And it's a vinyl restore, and their faces are made of vinyl. So I've used the treatment on her face. I did 5 or 6 treatments with it. It has helped even out her complexion. Her pox are not as easy to see, and the stickiness has not returned to her face. So it certainly can't hurt, but it's certainly done her some good. In terms of treatments for pox, it's a bit hit and miss. There is no treatment for PMI reverse pox. As I say, the vinyl restore helped a little bit, but it certainly didn't make them go away. With the regular pox, sometimes ZIT treatments will work, sometimes they won't. Sometimes it'll lighten it, sometimes it won't. It really just depends on the kid. To learn more about doing a ZIT cream treatment on your pox or for other reasons, there is a video on ZIT cream treatments. You should go and watch that and see how that works before you take that on.